So I'm back again. Today's video, I thought, because it seemed quite popular and I'd got a lot of new stuff anyway, I thought maybe I could do like a show and review on some items that I've bought recently, and I'm also going to do a giveaway which will be on my Instagram. I'll post it on there after this video. So shall we get down to it? I went and did a little bit of a haul at my local things, Home Bargains, B&M, things like that, because I thought, well, if I order stuff online it's going to take a while to come, so I thought I'd just nip downtown, get a few bits. So I'll show you first. I used this last night and it is called Koala Glow Bioregulating Peel Off Glitter Mask. Now, I was a bit sceptical about this. I thought, oh, is it going to put all thick diamonds all over my face or something like that? But no, actually, it's just like small bits of glitter. What I'll do, it comes in a tube like this, as you can see. So there's plenty in it. I've used it once and it's still nearly full. So you can get plenty uses out of it. And I think it was only something like £2.99 or £1.99, something like this. What I'll do, I'll put a little bit on my hand. It's very sticky, obviously, as masks are, and I'll rub a bit. You only put a thin layer on. It's a peel off mask, so you don't have to worry about scrubbing it. Don't know if you can see. That's what it's like when you put it on. So it's not like loads and loads of glitter. I think it's just to make it look a bit more glam. So I used that. I did a skin test first, because with any new product that you use on your face or anywhere on your body really, I recommend that you always do a skin test, just in case you have a reaction, because you don't want to be going to A&E and, you know, all bloated up or going to anaphylaxis or anything. So always do a skin test. I did mine here on my neck first, and you leave it 24 hours, see if you have a reaction, redness, swelling or anything, and if you don't, then you're good to go. Now, I think personally it did work. My skin, this was the deeply nourishing moisturising mask, and yeah, it worked for me. My skin felt really soft and moisturised after, because for those of you who watch me, you know that I get really dry skin, but I'm not good at contouring anyway. But yeah, I would recommend this product. It was quite good, and it blended in quite well. It didn't make my skin too dry. It is a little bit oily, so I would recommend maybe putting a powder bronzer or something on top after. But apart from that, I would use this again. It's quite good quality for, I mean, this one was only about £2 I think, so for £2 you can't really go wrong, can you? Also on my Instagram I put a picture of this on, which is an eye colour palette. And I have used a couple of the colours. Let me get this out. I've used this one and I've used this one. It's actually, this is misleading because it looks white. It's called Sugar Rim. It looks white, but when you put it on, it's like got a slight sheen of pink to it. So if the light hits you, it goes like a very light pinky colour. So I put that on first, and then obviously I blended in the Machino Cherry, it's called, and it comes with this brush. You've obviously got your small end, and then you've got the bigger end for obviously doing up in this area. The brush is quite good quality really. It's nice and soft, and this comes with a mirror as well, and you've got plenty of different colours. I think these are quite good quality. I've got another eyeshadow palette or eye colour palette, and I can put 10 layers of it on my eyes and you can barely see it. This, you only need to slightly use the most tiniest bit and the colour shows up really well. So for this, I would recommend getting this, and I think this was about £1.49, so it was really cheap for makeup anyway. So I would recommend that myself personally. Everyone has different opinions. Some people might not like it, but myself, I do. Also, yesterday, something that I've never used before, this body mist. It's in pink grapefruit scent. I was going to say flavour then. And that's really nice. I love this scent. And after I'd moisturised, after I got out of the shower and moisturised and everything, I just give this quick squirt over me, sort of just like that, but all over my body. And I just felt fresh and nice, and it's not perfume, obviously. I've never used body mist before. I'm presuming it's just something to make you smell nice and freshen up and things. But yeah, I think this wasn't even £1. I think it was about 79p from Home Bargains, so that was really good. This set from Home Bargains, I think it was £1.49. I might be wrong, it might have been even cheaper. Max and More matte, like a lipstick. You'd think it was like a lip gloss looking at it, but it's not. It's that's what I'm currently wearing. And the lip liner, which I've got on as well, I would say I do recommend this. I was drinking a cup of coffee after I applied these, and it didn't go onto my cup, and it didn't come off, it didn't smudge. I've had it on for over an hour now, and a lot of lipsticks or lip balms, whatever that I use, they always tend to come off and I have to keep putting them on. Now this one, it's actually stayed on. I'll have to tell you probably next time how many hours it stays on for, but I do, for the price, this is next to nothing cost wise, and I would really recommend it. It's really good. So the next thing I got was some concealer. Again, Max and More makeup. I hadn't heard, oh, it's coming out. It comes in a nice little box like this. Obviously it's fell out because I've left it open because I used it. Not heard of that make before, but it's actually, so far from what I've tried, it's really good. Obviously you can see that's what it looks like. And again, a bit like the lipstick, comes in one of these. I did try this and I'd say it's okay. It does the job. It's not the best concealer in the world, but for a cheap concealer, it's good. So I would recommend it if you're looking for something that's more budget friendly. Next thing I got by Max and More again, makeup setting spray. All the Max and More products come in these nice, lovely, beautiful boxes. It's just the stuff I show you that's not in a box, it's because I've used it and I've probably thrown the box away. But yeah, I put this setting spray on. I can't say yet whether this works or it's good or not because I've never actually used setting spray before. So I'll have to let you know because I put that on after I put my makeup on today, but so far it's not coming off, it's staying on, it's staying okay. So that was, I think this was £2, so a bit more than what the other products are, but compared to some setting sprays that I've seen online, that's quite cheap. every morning as well, before I use this cleanser, this was from Home Bargains. It's Garnier Skin Active and it's fine for sensitive skin as well. I didn't use cleanser for quite a while, and the reason why is every cleanser that I seem to use burned my face. Because I have sensitive skin, my skin would be burning and go bright red after, and I thought, I don't think it's supposed to do that. That's not right, it shouldn't burn your face. So I didn't use anything for ages. A lot of creams that I used, it did the same. So it's took me a while to find a cleanser that actually is good. And this one, I've had no reaction, no burning, no nothing. It's like putting water on your face. And it's really good. Makeup remover and obviously cleanser. And every morning when I get up, when I wipe my face with it, I can't believe the dirt that is on my face, even though I've washed my face before I've gone to sleep. It's like ridiculous. My feet are going a bit numb now. I'm sat on the floor currently because it's the only place I can sit where I get the light from the window. So, next thing I bought, this is what I'll be doing a giveaway for. Look how cute that is! It's a cute strawberry milk, like, looks like a bottle of milk, but it's a pencil case. As you can see, it's got obviously this padding in to keep the shape of it, which I'll leave in. But that is so cute. Look at all the little strawberries, and it says sweet treat on the bottom. That is just, it is amazing. And I thought, I know how many of you like stuff like this, so I thought this would be a good thing for like a giveaway. And I'm also going to give away with them these matching erasers. Look, there's the little matching one, and then they've got an apple juice, orange juice, chocolate milk, and this one's a strawberry milk. But they are so cute. Look at that. Awesome. So what I'll do is I'll put this giveaway on my Instagram, B&M, and I believe they were only about £2, so an absolute bargain. LOreal Colour Rich nail varnish. Couldn't get the word out then at all. Don't know what's wrong with me today. Just can't get my words out. I absolutely love this colour combination. Like, obviously I'm guessing you put this base coat on and then you'd put this on top after. I'll let you know how that goes when I do use it. But I think that's absolutely bargain, a couple of quid for two, not one but two nail varnishes. Really, really nice. Oh, this is ready to peel off now. And it just peels off easy like that. With this face mask that I was on about before as well at the start, you leave it on about 15 minutes. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. It just tells you to leave it on until it's dry. So as soon as it feels completely dry on your face, then you peel it off from the bottom upwards. It's really, really easy to peel off. Do not flush it down the toilet. You have to put it in the bin, because I'm guessing that this glitter is non-biodegradable. Getting off subject a bit. Another thing that you may have seen on my Instagram, this won't be something I'm giving away because it's not the only compact mirror I've got, but it's the only nice one I've got. Bought this from Home Bargains. Look how pretty it is. It's really, really pretty. And it's got all these little rhinestones around here and here. And then you just simply press the button in the middle and it opens into a mirror. You can see, my camera there. So this, I'm pretty sure this was only something like 49p. and it's solid. Like, this is a really hard plastic, and the mirror inside is glass. It's not a plastic mirror, and these are like hard plastic. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels really nice quality, and it's by Glow Pink, it says on the back. I'm presuming that's who made it. Really nice quality, and for 49p I think that was an absolute bargain. So what we've got next, oh, that's it. I was going to put these on today and I forgot. I thought something wasn't right when I finished my makeup. Dimples Lashes handmade natural look eyelashes includes adhesive. Now, I have tried eyelashes before and they didn't work out well at all, but this is going back a few years. I haven't actually, I've ordered some, you know, the little tweezery things that are for eyelashes, and I was going to wait for them till I try again. It's been years and years since I've tried them, and I've never tried them again, so I thought, hey, I'll just give it a go. I mean, naturally, my lashes, they're not dead long, but they're long enough to make a difference, so I don't usually bother with things like this, but I thought, oh, I could give it a go. I may have to cut these a little bit shorter though, because with my glasses, one thing I noticed when I had eyelashes done at a salon is every time I blinked, they were touching my glasses, and that was really, really annoying. So I may have to cut them just a little bit shorter. I can't tell you if these are good or not, because obviously I forgot to put them on. But when I do, I'll let you know how they are. And I think they were, again, only about 49p. This is another thing by L'Oreal. A super liner. And this was only about, again, something like £1 or £1.50. It says L'Oreal Paris Super Liner from B&M, by the way, if you wonder where from. So yeah, really cheap. Foam tip applicator for easy application, instantly blends colour, no smudging needed, up to 14 hours of smoky perfection. So I'll let you know if that is actually true to the word or not, because I don't know if I spoke about it in the last video. I have like overlapping, if you can see when I blink, I have overlapping eyelids, and I've always had them pretty much all my life, and it makes it very difficult when using things like eyeliner, eyeshadow, because it's constantly rubbing on them when I blink. So it'd be good to see if this is indeed a no smudging one, because that'd be really good for me. At the minute I'm using an oil based eyeliner, which within an hour or two it's all smudged and messed. The next thing I've got is Derma V10 mascara, volume and length, and it includes a free eyeliner. You see that? Now, from my previous experience with Derma V10 products, they do seem to work quite well for me. I found them to be good quality. Again, this was under £2. So yeah, I'm hoping I have the same experience with this one. And it says it's got a flexible brush to create extra volume and length for luxurious lashes. I've only got a couple of things left, I think. I also bought this for when I do my nails. This was by Glow again. This was from Own Bargains, and I think that was about 79p. They're like little 4-nail art dotting pens. So I thought, now I do my nails more often, I can give that a go. Again, good quality for money, and I don't know if you can, let me see if I can pull one. Oh, I can't. Let me see if I can you see? Look how pretty that is there. It's like a marbled effect in the plastic. Then I got these two from B&M, W7 nail varnishes. I've always found that their nail varnishes can be quite good. This is like a red sparkly one. I don't know if it, oh, Red Dazzle, that one's called. And this one's Gold Dazzle. I usually use the Dazzle ones as like a top coat onto a base colour to just make them really nice and pretty. 3-4 things. I thought I'd try this. It is Balance Active Formula Wrinkle Freeze Serum Needle-Free Alternative Snake Venom Light Peptide. Now, it comes in a little dropper like that. And basically what it does is it relaxes the muscles so as lines don't show as bad. And I must say it does actually work. It was only about £2.99, maybe less, from Home Bargains, so it was absolute steal. I know some might think, oh, you don't need stuff like that yet, you're too young, but when I smile, when I'm close up, I get really massive crow's feet coming all along here, and then I get wrinkles that come under my eyes, and then don't know if you see, I've got quite prominent frown lines as well. Now I use this, and obviously it's not going to get rid of them, nothing, unless you had surgery or, you know, a lot of Botox, which personally I wouldn't want to have, is going to get rid of them. But this one, it does work. It reduces the look of them a lot, especially my crow's feet. They were nowhere near as bad. Within, I think it's 82% reduces expression lines and up to 52% forehead wrinkles, 24% crow's feet, and within, I think, 1 minute, the frequency of muscle contractions that cause expression lines are reduced by 36%. After 2 hours, the frequency of contractions is reduced by 82%. After 4 weeks, up to 52% reduction of forehead wrinkles, crow's feet, and decreased by 24%. Suitable for all skin types, non-greasy. I've only used it last night and today, and I will admit it does work. I've seen a difference already, and it's only been 1 day, so I would recommend using that. It's not going to get rid of them, like I said. It won't work on really, really bad deep lines, but it does work to reducing them somewhat. Now I've got the Snake Venom eye cream. Focus in. It's not gonna. It comes in this box. And this again, I think, was about £2, and it's to give you rested looking eyes, 65% less dark circles, and up to -60% under eye bags. This again has been a product that worked for me. I used it last night before I went to bed. I couldn't get sleep till like 5 AM this morning. And then obviously I had to get up not that long after, so I got up and I had big bags under my eyes. I looked tired, dark circles, because I'd had barely any sleep, and so I put this on again this morning as well as before I went to sleep, and yeah, it works. It doesn't get rid of wrinkles and things, so don't think it's a miracle worker, but it does reduce bags a lot and dark circles. It does work. Well, it works for me. Might not work for everybody, but my opinion, and for the price, a couple of quid, you can't not try it. Then I've got this New York City Girl roll-on perfume. So it comes in this, as you can see. This here is metal, so it's good quality. This was only, I think it was 79p, so for 79p that's an absolute steal. The lid's plastic and it's got a little roll-on ball like that, so you just sort of go like that, or you'd use it here or whatever. The smell is quite musky with a bit of a floral tone to it. I don't really like the fragrance overall that much. It's not something that stands out, boom, oh that's a nice sort of thing. It's a very light fragrance and nobody'd smell it unless they came right up to you, like I mean right up close to your neck, or you know, you put your hands or whatever near them. And it doesn't last very long either. So would I buy it again? No, wouldn't. But it's not bad for the price. It's quite good considering that the price is only, you know, 79p. You can't go wrong. It's quite good. It's in a lovely, I mean, I'll probably just keep this just for the bottle because I really, really like it. It's that metallic feel and look, and it is metallic as well, so that's that. I bought this little notebook. I thought it was just adorable. I mean, unicorns are in it at the minute, aren't they? Look at that! It's all sparkly and it's got like this protective cover over it. It's got a little cute little rainbow and a unicorn here and some stars, and then inside it's just your lines like that for writing notes and bobbing, but it's nice to just have on your shelf. It's cute, it's fun, I really like it. Right, now for another, I'll show you one last thing and then I'll show you my bigger giveaway. I don't know why I bought this. I've never really been a cat person, but I really liked the look of this and I thought it was quite cute. This mug, and it's got like gold on here on the ears. It's quite deep, so you could have a full brew in it. That's what we call it in the UK, brew. Don't know what other people call it, but yeah. And this was, again, I think it was about 49p. Might be wrong, it might have been a little bit more, but I know it was under £1. It was definitely under £1. And it's ceramic, it's not plastic, so it's quite good quality. It says Dolomite hand wash only. Oh, it's not dishwasher or microwave safe. Now, it won't be microwave safe because of this gold. It'll cause it to spark. And dishwashers, I'm guessing it would be easily break. Oh no! I've just noticed that. I don't know if you can. I bet you can't see it. But there's a little crack here. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. Right, I'll get to the final thing now, because I guarantee 90% of the people have stopped watching this now because it's so long. The last in the biggie sort of giveaway, I saw it and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was amazing. But unfortunately, I think as much as I love it, it's going with one of them items that I just have hung on the door or the shelf and I never actually use it. I don't think I'd use it in public. Not because I'm ashamed or anything, it's just I wouldn't want to use it. I find it too pretty. I have a problem with that. Pretty nice things I like to keep pretty and nice. So it's this mermaid seashell bag. Look how pretty that is. And it has this metal strap. This cute little tag on it. and then it zips open at the top. As you can see, it's got no pockets or anything, it's just this big space inside. It's definitely big enough to fit a phone in, maybe a small purse or pouch as well, not a large purse, and some little bits and bobs, bits of makeup or whatever you carry about. And I'm also going to give away with it. This didn't come with it, but it is matching. Look, it's so, I was going to say sparkly, but sheeny, shiny sort of thing. If I open that, it's like a little manicure set. It's got a nail file, pair of scissors, and some little nail clippers, and it's like this pop button, like that, and it's obviously stitched up the sides at the front, and it's like that at the back. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do that with the bag. So these two items, can get it the right way, I will be giving away on my Instagram. So if you want to have a chance in winning, it's not going to be none of this stupid, oh well, you have to tag 10 friends and you have to do this, then this, and this. All as I'll require for the giveaway is something like, just like the picture and just pop comment below. I'm not even going to ask you to follow me or to subscribe, just a simple like and comment so I know that you have actually read it. Because there's so many people who say, oh, free giveaway, just like it, or they don't actually read it, they just see free and, oh, I want that. I think it's always nice to do a giveaway, and it makes me feel good giving to others, because I haven't got a lot myself, so I know what it's like when you can't afford new things. And I mean, I can afford little bits now and then. I used a bit of my savings for buy other stuff just to do this video. But yeah, it's just nice as well when you receive something that you've won or has been given away, and it comes, for me, it's like Christmas has come again, like, oh my goodness. I have also ordered quite a lot of stuff. I've ordered some things off AliExpress and eBay, so they are things from China, so they're going to take a while to come. So when they come, I will do another video, hopefully not as long, with reviews or opinions. And once I've tried a few of these items that I haven't used yet, I'll let you know what I think of them. I'll either put it in a video or I'll update it on Instagram. So that's it for today, and I'm sorry that this video has been so long, but I wanted to get it all out of the way, all in one video, so it was just done, dealt.